Hey guys, Zach here. Happy you're watching this video right now. I hope you're having a good day. I am really excited because I'm going to just unveil or unleash some ideas for you today. Really, there is so many ways to take VR tours and make money, even if it's just a part of your digital media business. It is like crazy, okay, how many different ways that you can like spin or be creative in how you charge clients. And it's important to be systematized and have a few ways that you ask for a sale, whether it's a all front fee or whether it's a setup fee and a hosting fee, or whether it's a cool upsell strategy that you have. Today in this video, I want to talk about how to charge monthly. This is like cash flow is king, right? You've heard that phrase before? Because if you can get cash flow into your life, then you create freedom for you in the future, right? Cash flow is so key. And at first, sometimes you got to grind a little bit and learn, how do I get that cash flow, bro? How do I get it? Well, oftentimes it's from choosing the right niche, who is qualified and has the right amount of money to pay you monthly, right? And then how you go about selling that process, right? So when folks are qualified and they're where you are, they're qualified and they want to buy from you, typically price is always a thing. Like, how much does it cost? Well, you need to have what I say is called a setup fee. And you set up fee, you come shoot a virtual tour, and then what you need to have always available is an advanced tour or also a hosting fee if you think it applies. Sometimes folks don't respond that well to hosting fees, but if you give them a reason to opt in for it, to a monthly fee, what you're going to do is you're going to unlock a lot of cash flow, and then you should definitely add it to your business. So for example, let's say you go out to location and you target a nursing home, or you say you target a wedding venue. I like wedding venues a lot. It's a good example. Let's say, hey, listen, this is what we do. I will come shoot the whole location, every spot I can possibly imagine, make it a full VR tour, and you're going to love it, guaranteed, for $275, almost nothing. You say it's like I'm barely surviving over here. You know, you just close them down, whatever. Say, let me come to location. Are you okay with that? Well, say, yeah, sure, sounds good. Okay, cool. Are you $325 or $400, whatever you charge? Okay. So you come to location and you shoot all those photos. Then you call them, hey, listen, your VR tour is done. I made it on Cloud. You made it on Cloud Pano. You have it private labeled on your domain name. They'll know who Cloud Pano is. Hey, listen, I have this advanced development feature that I want to share with you. And basically, it helps you capture leads folks who are in your virtual tour. So if they're looking through the space, if someone's looking through the space and looking 360, they're very qualified, right? Yes, sir? Well, yeah, of course. Okay, cool. Well, we have the ability to capture that information right there with the hottest prospect and have it emailed to you directly. It's like a really cool service. It takes more work on our side, and it requires a lot more, but you only have to try this out for $100 a month. And I'll add this on, you can check it out. Now, like, oh, well, I don't know, they'll start talking about it. You need to work on a overcoming pitch in that moment and say, hey, listen, if this doesn't work for you, doesn't bring in consistent new leads, we can always turn it off. It's no problem. But what happens is if they get one person to say yes, or one person through a lead to book a weekend wedding, bro, that's $3,000 to $7,000 easy for their business. They're going to keep it forever. That's $1,200 to you a year. They're going to keep lead gen turned on. And in Cloud Pano, in the background, you just click one button and it's turned on. It takes you 1 second. I wouldn't actually deliver that back to them very fast. I would wait a few days. We're working hard on it. You know, make sure you still working hard on this, so they know. But the reality is, you're building a VR tour business that is scalable and it's fast. That's what Cloud Pano is built for. So that's one way to upsell a client or to charge monthly. Two more ways that I can think of, in a lot of ways. We have something on Cloud Pano called an HTML hotspot. That means you can add anything in HTML code. So you have a little bit of experience where you can hire a developer to do this. You can put anything into that field. Well, what's cool, it has to be hosted somewhere else. So there's different automation softwares that you can use. For example, there's one called ActiveCampaign. It will send emails every three or 4 days. You can even send text message follow-ups. It can literally communicate automatically with leads that come in. It's a lot more advanced, but it's a really cool upsell and a feature that you could upsell somebody that is one of your customers. Now, this is one of the reasons why, like automation marketing, that's what the upsell is. You can embed that into Cloud Panel really easily. You need to pitch your services not as just a photographer or a virtual tour provider, but as a digital media company, because then you have these upsells available to you. Because if a photographer says to me, hey, I also do email automation and text message follow-up automatically, it's only $500 a month. I'm like, photographer? I don't know what, I'm confused. Versus digital media company, that sounds more expensive. So when you do pitch these higher dollar things, it's not as surprising, right? So someone says, well, I like the automated follow-up, I like that lead capture, I like all this. Let's try it. $500, why not? Some folks just have the money. You have to be able to think about that. And even a totally ancillary, like third-party service, you could run Facebook ads or PPC on Google, or there's all kinds of stuff you can do, right? So this is why being a digital media company is different than just a VR tour provider. Now, I want you to have your VR tours on Cloud Panel, of course, and I want you to be a virtual tour provider through Cloud Panel, of course. But and use that as your angle to break in. So you go from that $300 tour to a $500 a month customer. That's just one customer. You can scale that, right? So be thinking this way, be thinking bigger, be thinking bigger. That's really important. And join our Facebook group, Virtual Tour Profit. Just search it, ask for an approval. Someone on my team will approve you, let you in, as long as you're not a mean person and won't kick you out. But overall, be kind, be nice in that group. We're a community helping each other. And then lastly, check out our free gifts below. Hop on the newsletter. We have some type of cool content we're always pushing out there to the world to help you and your business grow. And lastly, of course, become a Pro Plus user on Cloud Panel. You're not going to regret it. You're going to love it. And that's how you grow. You have to commit to certain things, right? So commit there. Go to cloudpanel.com and go Pro Plus. All right. I'll see you guys later. Zach Calhoun. Love y'all. Keep hustling.